Now, behind me is the Brooder that I've been building now for, it seems like forever. And the chicks they're ready. They need to be in the coop actually. But they're definitely ready for the Brooder. So I got to work on this time. It's Sunday. And I'm up here by Don's early light trying to sneeze again. I'm doing something I want to do. But, yeah, that's what I got to work on. I got any stage of it I need to work on. Roof or walls or windows or doors and the coop itself. But yeah, there's plenty to do over here. So I need to work on this later. So I got this one board that I need to make purlins out of. Now I've been running through a table saw, but as long as this board is, it ain't gonna run through the table saw, so I have to rip it down with a circular saw. These boards here, I cut them for the fence, and they're too narrow for what I want to do with the purlins. This here is going to get probably 2 lengths for purlins, and one of it is really thick, unfortunately. I had this board saved back for other projects, but those projects never come through, so here we are. That's what we're doing. I need purlins. I may have to just go ahead and use these. They'll work. They're just not as good as I want them to be, but they'll work. Then I got to work on this. Okay, I don't know why it didn't go back to play. It didn't, but anyway, I'm getting kind of short on rafters and purlins. I just showed you the purlin stuff, and this is going to be my 2x4 stuff. Yeah, I'm getting kind of short on 2x4 stuff. Looks like a 10 and a 12. And the 12 is way shorter than the 10. I got plenty of these 2x2s. So, let's see here. And then there's this sheet material. And I have a 3/8 inch sheet, a 1/4 inch sheet, and this little piece here. And I've got those 4 sheets. So, yeah, I looked at it the other day. I said, I got 3 sheets. And then I looked at it again and said, wait a minute, that's 4 sheets. Because these 2 sheets right here are dang near the same spot. So you can't hardly tell, but there's 4 sheets. So, and this was seconds. This is off the junk pile, so I don't know what kind of condition it's in. Alright, well, I guess I'm working on walls and boxes because I just don't have material. Wait a minute, what did I just find here? Oh, look. Purlin. I have purlin material buried up underneath this other stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I do have a little bit of purlin. It's split way down there at that end down there. But I do have some purlin material. Don't have much. Oh, okay. I will still be working on the walls and see what I can get done. I have to get this Brooder box. I have to get this Brooder built. Yeah, I've got condensation dripping in the building and it's not even built yet. I don't really know how to fix that. I don't know if I can do that with a fan to create ventilation or what. But obviously you don't want moisture in your building unless you bring it in with a hose or a bucket. You just don't want it to be randomly dripping. Ah, man. Oh, well. I gotta put siding on this thing. Alright, so there's a little bit of trim work to do. I gotta put splices, plates behind these on the middle here, and one across the top. Show you from the inside. Put one across the top, closing that gap up there between the panel. Between the panel and the 2x4. Close that gap in. Do that across the top. Do this one here on the middle. This one over here is going to be kind of weird because it's flush here. It's not here. It's flush up there. Because I went off that 4x4 back there, and that was just totally out. And what I should have done is built it within these four, and I might have been a little closer. But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a continuous roof. So that's what I got. It's a continuous roof. So over here, this panel, it's going to go up to right about there and over. So, yeah, there's going to be a little hole here. So when I do that roof, yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work. But anyway, it's going to work. I know it will. I got complete confidence in my construction abilities. All my walls are solid. They don't shake too bad no more. So, yeah. It's starting to look like a shed and a brooder. I do have to close all this in, though. All this has to be closed in. I'll put one bars up here to fill in these all the way down. Because anything that wants in can climb will get in. No matter if it's a cat or what. So, yeah, all that has to be closed in up here. That won't be so bad. It won't be so bad over there when I make my gap spot thing. Then I'll just gap it to fit the roof line. And if I'm real lucky, one of these ribs right here, I land on the 2x4 rafter and make it real easy for me. But yeah, I'm making progress. I gotta work on this wall now. But yeah, what I really need to do is get this roof up. Well, another day is closing for me. There's a handle right there. I wonder what that handle's for. Oh, it's for a door. Oh, it's for a door to a brooder. Wow. Okay. Oh, I wonder what them rafters are. And purlines. Oh, those are for a brooder. Yeah, I didn't get much else done to it, though. I did get a door, and I did build a door. Kind of, sort of. Built the door, and I got some rafters and some purlines and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of sketchy. I have to get up there and work in the, I have to get high. And, well, when you're getting high, you're not really at your best. But anyway, we are making progress with Brooder.